to Howard. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? It's certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
It's taken on the 25. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On 1st and 10, Gordon, the left side completion to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Set, green 39, green 39. All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56.
On 1st down, Gordon eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they get this all the way inside Chicago's 10. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 42 yards. A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7th. They'll run here with Freeman. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. It's 2nd and goal back to the 8-yard line now.
Gone, 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 gone.
Operating from the gun, Gordon. And that'll be hauled in by the tight end. It's Hooper for the Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper from 8 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's got some space here. And now look at him go. Touchdown, Chicago. Taylor Gabriel, 95 yards. And the Bears are in for 6. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And here now come the Falcons. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
throwing on first down. Gordon, wide open receiver, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And they'll run it here. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Unable to corral him. He fights through. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. 51 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And his kick is good. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Now a handoff looking right. Past the 20. He will not go down.
Have to retape those ankles.
That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a 1st down.
When big runs occur, sometimes there's a sense that things were pretty easy, and that one carried them down inside the 10. But getting into the end zone now, that won't be easy at all because you're going to face different defense.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Jordan Howard with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bears have broken the tie. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
On 1st and 10, Gordon. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 1st down, Gordon. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Looking to throw. Gordon throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Back to throw. Gordon looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And this is good for a first down, his 2nd grab in this NFC Championship bout. This quarterback now 11 for 11. Perfect in this opening half. It's 1st and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And some space here. Touchdown, Falcons. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. PAT up and good by Rosas. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Onto the field now come the Bears. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first, they go right back to Howard. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Jordan Howard saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Falcons now. We have been treated to great offense on both sides. The defense is on the other end of the spectrum. They're just searching for answers right now, aren't they?
And for most defenses, it's a very uncomfortable and in a lot of ways unfamiliar spot because points are going to be scored. But the way we're seeing them today, it's almost like there's no resistance. They've got to figure out how to slow these offenses down. Maybe someone on either side can make a big play and start to wreck and disrupt the timing that we're seeing.
As we get closer to halftime here. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Here we go.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Tackle was made by Joel Iyiegbuniwe.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action and hit them over the top.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
To throw on second down. Gordon, throw left side complete. That's Jones. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing on first down. Gordon. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. And that right there, his first incompletion of the game, pretty remarkable.
And so let's start talking about all-time records, because with that incompletion, maybe over a 2-game sequence, or maybe starts a new streak now, because Ryan Tannehill, over 2 games, hit 25 straight. Now, the incompletion, we're taking this record out of play, but Mark Brunell, when he's with Washington, 22 straight completions to start a game. This guy is on fire.
Throwing again, Gordon. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56. Hey. You got three. Gone.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Gordon. It's caught. Jones. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
Gone. 45. Mike, 45. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the gun, Gordon. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he spins through. So we've reached halftime. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.